hot streaks. Now there's a dangerous little lie, isn't it? You see, you humans love your streaks, those glorious moments when everything seems to go your way. You win once, twice, 3 times, and suddenly you think you're invincible. It's like you've cracked the code to the universe. Luck's on your side now, right? You're in the zone, the dice are your best friend, and you start believing that this hot streak is bound to last forever. But oh, what a delicious joke that is. They call it the Hot Hand Fallacy, and it's my absolute favorite. It's that delusion you all cling to, the belief that because you've had a few wins, because things are going your way, that you're on a roll, baby, that your winning streak will keep stretching into infinity. It's the gambler's dream, the basketball player's fantasy. Oh, but it's just another trick your fragile little minds play on you. You win once, twice, and suddenly you think the universe is your personal cheerleader. But here's the punchline, folks. You're wrong. You're always wrong. Let's take a little trip to the casino, shall we? Look at the guy standing at the blackjack table. He's won 3 hands in a row, and now he thinks he's got the magic touch. He's the king of cards, the lord of luck. His hands are hot, baby, and there's no stopping him now. So what does he do? He doubles down, triples down, puts everything on the line because, after all, he can't lose, right? Except, of course, he does. He crashes and burns, his chips swept off the table while the house grins. And there it is, the fallacy laughing in his face, the streak he thought would last forever vanishing like smoke. But it's not just the gamblers, is it? No, it's everyone. It's the office worker who just got promoted and thinks they're on the fast track to success. The basketball player who made 5 shots in a row and thinks the hoop's gotten bigger just for them. The guy who goes out on a string of lucky dates and suddenly thinks he's some sort of Casanova. They all think the same thing, that because they're winning now, they'll keep winning. Oh, the arrogance of it. You people are hilarious. You think the world is keeping track of your little successes, as if the cosmos is watching, rooting for you to keep the streak alive. But here's the secret the world doesn't tell you. There's no streak, no momentum, no hot hand. Every roll of the dice, every shot, every swing is just as random as the last. You think your past successes mean something? They don't. They're just dumb luck, random little moments strung together by nothing but your fragile need for meaning. Let me tell you a story. There was this guy I knew. Let's call him Jerry. Jerry was a real hotshot stock trader. Made a killing in the market one week, doubling his money, tripling it even. Everyone thought he was some sort of genius. The papers started calling him the Golden Boy, writing up articles about how he had the touch. But Jerry, he bought into it hard. Started thinking he had a gift that every stock he touched would turn to gold. One trade after another he couldn't lose. And then, well, you know what happens next. The market tanks. His streak runs out just like they always do. He loses everything. And the best part, he never saw it coming. See, that's the hot hand fallacy at work. It doesn't just fool you into thinking you're winning, it fools you into thinking you deserve to win. You get a few victories under your belt and suddenly you think you're special, unique, chosen by fate. But here's the bitter truth, folks. You're not special, not one bit. You're just another pawn in the universe's little game, a puppet dancing on the strings of chance. Your hot streak isn't some divine gift, it's just randomness playing with your head. Think about it. Sports fans? They're the worst for this. Watch a basketball game and see how the crowd reacts when some guy makes a few shots in a row. They lose their minds. "He's on fire!" they scream. The commentators start talking about how he's in the zone. And you believe it. You believe that the ball will keep going in just because it went in a few times before. But what happens? He misses. And all that talk, all that hype, means nothing. Because there was never any magic, no streak, no hot hand, just randomness, dressed up in the pretty costume of illusion. Oh, and don't even get me started on love. You meet someone new, hit it off right away. One date turns into 2, turns into 3. And suddenly, you think you've got it all figured out. You're on fire. You're unstoppable. This is the one, you tell yourself, because everything's been going so well. But guess what? That hot streak of perfect dates, it's just as random as flipping a coin. It'll turn cold eventually, and when it does, you'll be left there wondering where it all went wrong. You people are slaves to the pattern, always looking for signs, for streaks, for some hidden logic that'll make the chaos make sense. But the truth is, there is no pattern, just randomness, rolling its dice over and over while you cling to your little fantasies of control. So, next time you think you've got the hot hand, next time you think the world is giving you a winning streak, remember this: you're not on a roll, you're not riding a wave, you're just another fool watching the randomness unfold, thinking it's got something to do with you. And the universe? Oh, it's laughing, because while you think you're winning, you're just setting yourself up for the fall. And trust me, the fall is coming.